Dolphins, you're next on the clock in the draft series. I'm Two Tone Sports. In this, I will be giving draft grades to every single NFL team. The Dolphins are in this video. So what does that mean? I give my draft grade after going through every one of your picks. I switch over to give you Mel Kiper Jr.'s draft grade as well as PFF's draft grade. So that's 3 draft grades in one video, 2 of which you have to pay for the subscriptions. So, unfortunately, you guys don't have that many picks, so this is probably going to be ended up a little quicker video than normal. Let's jump into it. You guys didn't have your first round pick for, if you're a fan, you get it. So, you guys came in the needs with tight end, running back, guard, interior linebacker, and outside linebacker. So with your first pick in the second round, you got very good value in my eyes with Cam Smith. I liked Cam Smith. There was a chance on some of my mocks where he went in the first round. The 6'1" kid out of South Carolina, one of the most reliable cover corners in the 23 class. Smooth, excellent footwork, foot speed, fluid hips, highly instinctive, and frequently gets early jumps on the ball by reading QB's eyes. Ball hawk, soft hands who elevates well. Versatile and has experience playing on the boundary, slot, or safety, which is huge for the Dolphins. Okay? Post-draft, you guys traded for Ramsey, but it still had work to do after finishing 27th in the pass defense last year. Xavier Howard took a step back in 22, signed a lucrative contract last year, and turns 30 in July. Keon Crossan doesn't project as a long-term starter. Smith held opposing QBs to a 21 QBR as the primary defender since 21, the 11th lowest in Power 5. His comp is Jack Jones. Why this is huge. You will have Jalen and Howard on the outside. You're putting a 6'1" corner on the inside. Smooth, quick, nasty. Plucking the ball out of the air. This is an awesome pick. This is awesome value, too. Awesome value. Let's hit this third round pick here. Devon Kane. Why I like this pick, we're going to get in there in a second. Well, he ran a 4.3 240. Okay? Strings together, cuts with ease, and is one of the best running backs in this class at creating yards on his own. Undersized, but a burner, shows outstanding second gear on tape, sudden route runner, reliable pass catcher, frequently makes the first defender miss, dangerous kickoff returner. Post-draft, might not be a better scheme fit for the entire draft than him and Mike Daniels' offense. Ability to turn every touch into a chunk play fits pretty much what Miami's been doing. Crazy. Kane has the youth and field vision to push his way into the RB2 role as a rookie and even has starting potential. I liked this pick. Now, you guys have a 6th round pick. Why I liked this pick. 6'3" receiver, 235 pounds out of Stanford. Big boy. Okay? Higgins is a big target and his best when working out of the slot. Wide frame to shield defenders from ball over the middle. His frame makes him a threat when he gets single coverage in the red zone. Tracks the deep ball well and runs hard after the catch. On a 6th round pick, you can't go wrong in drafting a 6'3" wide receiver. Similar to the 7th round pick here. If you followed any of the other videos, can't go wrong in getting an offensive lineman anywhere past the 4th round. Honestly. You could have went offensive lineman in every single pick past the 4th round, and I could justify it. This kid's 600. Wow. 6'6", 300 pounds out of Michigan. Positional blocker who walls off his defenders, executes assignments, shows good range climbing to the second level, pass blocker, quick feet for his frame, but not a natural knee bender. It's a 7th round pick. It's okay. This is solid. You guys didn't have a lot of picks. If you had your first round picks, my grade would have been probably higher. But for what you guys had, I'm going to grade you guys a B. Cam Smith is good value. Kane is the perfect fit for your team. And these are right. I'm giving you a B for the lack of picks and losing your first round pick. Unfortunately. But I think a B is a fair value. Let's kick it over to Mel Kiper and PFF to see what they have for you guys. But these two picks are really cool for your team. Really cool for your team. Big Mel. I don't want that on my screen. A B. Miami entered the draft with just 4 picks, fewest in the league, obviously. Cornerback Cam Smith excelled in zone coverage in college, and he locked down SEC wideouts. Running back Devon Kane could be one of the steals of the draft. He should be on preseason Rookie of the Year watch list. Super fast, has the ability in the pass game. What's not to like? Ryan Hayes is my 15th ranked offensive tackle in the 7th. Wow. See, this class was handcuffed by the forfeited first round pick, but the general manager landed 2 tremendous players on day 2. It's why I gave the B as well. You lost your first round pick for kind of some bullshit, but it is what it is. They gave you B minus. Okay? Smith is always around the football. Constantly on pass breakups, tested faster than he played on tape, which could be a sign of continued growth. No one's big board ranking dropped more over the last month of the pre-draft cycle, but he could end up being a value. He's going to be in the slot. Miami gets another legitimate track star for their offense. King clocked a 4.32 second 40 and was a star member of the Aggies track squad. No kidding. A whopping 36 breakaway runs of 15 plus yards over the past 2 seasons. Higgins is a tweener, bigger wide receiver, and move tight end at 6'3". 4.54 speed is actually good for that size. Underneath target at Stanford, who turned in PFF receiving grades below 70 in each of the past 2 seasons as a starter. Despite his size, he was 26th percentile at the position in contested catch percentage. Not a bad idea for the Dolphins to throw a late round dart at offensive line, given their struggles up front in the recent years. He took a step forward in 22, grading out above the 50th percentile of the position. They gave you guys a B minus. I think they also were a little hard on that first round pick. Your first 2 picks were awesome. And your round 7 was awesome. I don't have Higgins listed as a tight end, but they do. So, a little weird. Once again, this was a quick video. You guys had 4 picks. It's hard to make it any longer. If you guys had a first round pick, I would say all of our draft grades would be a little different. But PFF gave you a B minus. Me and Mel gave you B's. Once again, guys, I appreciate any and all support to the channel. As always, thank you guys for watching.